Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a grocery haul through Woolworths Australia. I'll tell you the total at the end of this video, but it's just one of those times I think at the moment where it's just so difficult to stay within a budget. I'm feeling it very, very hard. I'm supposed to be doing like a $150 top-up shop this week and I've gone over once again. I just feel like our family is constantly running out of items here and there, or we might need things for school, or if their school events come up and I'm back at the shops again. It's just starting to get very difficult, especially coming up to Christmas and all that busy time of the year. So let's have a look at what I've got this week for our family of four. So I'm just going to start here with the milk. I have got my normal 14 litres of milk. I'm just showing you two of them here. The rest is outside in my garage. We do drink a lot of milk and we have dairy in our house. The kids seem to go through probably more milk than anyone nowadays. I've also picked up the big can of Milo. I think this was on special this week. I usually only get it on special. This week it was $12 for a kilo. We go through this pretty quickly. It'd be great if I could get like even a bigger can. I'm not sure if I can get the bigger can, but I do feel like we do go through the Milo super quick. And I've also been out of brown sugar now for probably about a month. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but I absolutely love brown sugar in my cooking. I love it in like corned beef. I love it on Wheat Bix, like when it sort of melts with the, the warm milk and the porridge and things like that. So I really missed that. I've also got myself these vegetable stock pots. I bought these occasionally when they come on special for $1.50 for 4. I find them really, really concentrated. I like them. I'll probably end up making like a soup this week with them or something like that. I've also got some iodized table salt. I completely run out of iodized salt and I do prefer to use it. And Vegemite. Oh, we go through Vegemite so quickly now and I still can't believe how much it's gone up. That jar there was $6.20, but we can't live without Vegemite. I've also got the normal free range eggs. It's good to see that they're back in stock again. There was a time where it was pretty hard for me to get them. $11.20 for 2 cartons of free range eggs, but our family does go through around about a carton and a half a week usually. Okay, so I've got my dog some dog food. If you've got any dogs out there, this is the dog food my dog prefers. He's a chocolate Labrador and he's just a really big sook. So this is $9.50 and this is for a 3 kilo bag. I've also just got some biscuits this week because I had specials on them. So I got the chocolate ripple Arnott's. I don't usually buy these separately. I usually get them in that family pack. But they are $2.50 a packet this week and it doesn't seem like biscuits are going down in price anytime soon. So I just got those just as something plain in the cookie jar. And I also got these. These were $3 for the Arnott's Tina wafers. I absolutely love these biscuits, but I don't really like the chocolate ones in them. I just like the strawberry and the vanilla. I don't know if I bought these for myself or for the kids, but I do really enjoy them. They're really good like with some ice cream as well. I've also got some of the dairy milk chocolate. I was just craving chocolate this week and it just has to be dairy milk for us. So this one is 360 grams for $6. All the dairy milk chocolate was really expensive this week, like the 200 gram block was like $6. So I just got the big block. Most of the time you do get the smaller blocks on special, but it just wasn't there this week and I really needed to get some plain chocolate. Now the Zupa Dupas, this is the first time I've seen them on special in such a long time. And I usually say this again and again, but I should buy a few bags when they are on special. They were $3.50 for the 24 pack of the Cosmic Zupa Dupas. I haven't seen them like under like $6 or $7 lately. So I just got a pack of them. We just put the whole pack in the freezer. I've also got the chocolate milk for the kids. I always buy these for school. I do prefer them to have these in like juice boxes, but sometimes I do change it up a bit. But I just find this is more of a filling thing in their lunchbox with a sandwich and some fruit and salad and whatever else. I've also got some of these salt and balsamic vinegar rice cakes. My oldest boy loves these, and salt and vinegar. I can't eat salt and vinegar. It really burns my mouth, but these are the thin ones. And I'm pretty sure they were like around about they were $1.25 a packet for the Sunrise ones, which is pretty good. Okay, so I also needed some canned foods again. I haven't got my stockpile pantry up and going whatsoever. It's looking so poorly. So I got these Annalisa tomatoes. These are the basil, garlic and onion. They were only like $1.50 a can this week. It's really good if you don't have like any pasta sauce or something like that and it's all in one can. I do have oregano, I do have basil growing, but I just wanted to try this can. I'm pretty sure I have had them. And they had a great special on the SPC spaghetti at $1.30 this week, and I just got the salt reduced ones. My son absolutely loves this before school, and I feel it's a really good breakfast for my oldest boy, just with like butter, toast, a little bit of spaghetti on toast, and it really fills him up. I really do like it when he goes to school with a full stomach instead of having cereal and things like that. But the cans were pretty good, half price this week for the SPC. The gravy mix, $3.60 for the just the essentials packet, just completely out of gravy. And I still feel like there's not a great taste in any of these gravy mixes. I do have to sometimes add, if I make a lamb, I'll just add some of the flavouring from the lamb roast with the gravy or something, because it's just so bland, I find. I got the Le Snacks. They were $2.75. I always buy these on special. I just find it just such an easy go-to for the kids if we're just going out of the house or just to throw in their lunchbox, and they really enjoy them. They never ever seem to get sick of Le Snacks. So I'm going to make pizzas this week. So I just got some of the Legos pasta sauce sachets, the garlic, onion and herbs one. You get 4 sachets. I just find this really easy. I don't have to open up a can or anything like that. So I just got this pizza sauce this week. And I also got these pizza bases. I have made these in the past. I just haven't bought them in a while. But I am really keen to try my bread maker with the pizza dough, but I haven't done it yet. So these are 12 pizza bases for $4.80. The bases are really nice and just so easy, and that's a pretty cheap price, just to put a few toppings on and things like that. So I'm going to make up a heap of these and freeze it. I will bring out a video of what I've put on the pizzas, because it's just a great snack for the kids on the weekend or after school. Instead of getting like a whole frozen pizza out and trying to cook it up, this is easier option, or they can just even have half each if they don't want a whole pizza. So I definitely want to do that this weekend, and they like olives and things like that on it, but I think sometimes the simpler the better. Okay, I've got some croissants. I keep buying these croissants and I just can't get the flavour right. They used to taste really, really buttery. So I've just got these ones again just to try them. This croissants, I think, the croissants are $2.50 for 3. I only realised I bought 3 instead of 4, but half the time my oldest boy doesn't like them anyway, or my husband doesn't want one, so really only 3 of us eat them. But I just find them really good. You can toast them with, put them in the air fryer with some ham and cheese. I also got some muffins because I want to make bacon and egg muffins, and these were $3 on special this week. There was only like a 20 cents difference between the home brand and the Tip Top. And I just needed some scourers and household sponges. I'm not sure, but I've been buying these 2 products for years and years and years. I mean years. And I have not seen them go up in price. They're still 89 cents for the scourers, and they're still $1.60 for the sponges. So I think they're 2 items that have not gone up in price. So I think the majority of this shop today is fruit and vegetables. I did go a little bit crazy with fruit and veggies and salads and things like that, but it's just getting so hot here in Queensland, and I just feel like salads, and I think it's a lot easier. But before we do that, let's look at the bread that I bought. I did get a substitution again on my bread. I don't know what it is. It's just something I get nearly every week. Most weeks, they've substituted the Tip Top, the 1 white toast, because I did order the 2 soft toasts, but they just supplied 1. So I did get the soft toast from Woolworths. I did get the Tip Top as well. I think I got 2 loaves of the Woolworths one. 2 loaves of the Woolworths one and the Tip Top one. And I've also got the country split one here. Now, my son, my youngest boy, absolutely loves this country split toast, and so do I. It's the wholemeal one. I know you can get the white one as well, but I just want to stay with the wholemeal one because he doesn't like wholemeal toast or bread at all, but he loves this one. So this is his favourite. He especially has it for supper sometimes with butter and jam, but I'm going to sort of stick with it as long as I can. But that's $4 just for the country split. So I just got 4 loaves of bread this week. I usually buy 4 loaves. We just seem to go through it so quick. Or when I make sandwiches up, there's sort of no bread left because I freeze them. And once I freeze it, there's no bread for eating every other day. But it's just so expensive for families to pay. It's gone up a dramatic price, just the bread. Just these home brand, Woolworths ones are like $8.10 just for 3 loaves. And I feel there's just not much room anymore for choice. It's more about what you can afford. And sometimes nowadays you just have to go with what you can afford. Okay, so let's have a look at the vegetables now. I think they've come down in price so much more now than what everything else has. So I have got a lot of salad things this week, so we'll start down this end. So I've just got some of the washed potatoes, the white ones. They were $4 for 2 kilos. I usually just buy these because they're convenient and I can make potato salads and things like that with them. I've also picked up some corn this week because this was on special for, I think it was like, yep, it was $1 for a cob of corn, so it's pretty good. We usually just cut them in half and share them. I've also got some cucumbers, which have come down in price pretty much. They've come down in price a lot, actually, cucumbers. They're $1.50 for the continental cucumber. I am trying to grow them because we are really enjoying them at the moment. The cherry tomatoes were $2 a punnet, which is really good this time of the year. I've also got some of the Trust tomatoes. They were 4 tomatoes for $2.76, and I just love Trust tomatoes. I got blackberries this week. I haven't had these in a while, but they were only $3, so I've just got them. I think the kids have tried them, but I had to see if they like them still. I really want grapes, but they're just so expensive. They're about $13 a bag at the moment for grapes. I don't know, I just haven't been able to afford that this year. I've got lemons there because I want to make my lemon ginger tonic, and they were $3.40 for the lemons. My usual bananas, lots of bananas there. I got some green ones, a couple of green ones and a couple of the yellow ones, but bananas are so expensive at the moment. I got some Pink Lady apples, which were $3.90 for the punnet. And I've also got lots of salad mixes here because I want to make salads and things this week. So I've got the mixed leaf with beetroot and carrot one, and that was $3.50 for that bag. So I've got an idea what I'm going to do with that. I've also got some of the crunchy noodle slaw kit with the mayonnaise in it, and also the noodles. I'm just going to throw that in with some chicken and some sauce or sweet and sour sauce, which I've bought as well. I'm just going to do that and put it all in the wok. It's so easy. Or you can even make a soup with it if you want to put chicken and soup and the slaw kit. I think they are $5.50 now for that bag. I know Aldi have got them as well, but I'm not sure how much they've gone up with theirs. The spinach, I've just got the baby leaf spinach. Now this is purely just for smoothies. I put it in with coconut milk and banana or mango and things like that. Sometimes protein powder. That was $5 for that bag of baby spinach. I am trying to grow it. It's going to take a while, and I've just got some iceberg lettuce for wraps and things. So that was $2 for the bag. I did buy an iceberg lettuce last week, but sometimes it's just easy to buy the bag. It's already cut up, and there's no waste with it. Sometimes you cut them in half and they're a little bit rotted or you can't eat them. I've also picked up a bunch of fresh silver beet because I just love to have this boiled up, and we have it with a roast or something like that. I've also got cauliflower because I want to make a tray bake with cauliflower and carrots, and I'm probably going to put sausages with it as well and just make a big tray bake up with all the veggies that I can find to put on the bake. I might even get a couple of trays if I put sweet potatoes and things like that on it. So that's what the cauliflower is for. I could just use half of that cauliflower and maybe use another half for a cauliflower soup because no one in the house eats cauliflower soup but me. And also for the cold items this week, I did get a good substitution with my leg of lamb. But firstly, I got some sliced Devon and 2 packets of Hungarian salami. I'm going to make those pizzas. So I want to keep 1 packet for the pizzas and 1 packet for sandwiches for the week. And the Devon is for my youngest boy because he loves Devon and is not too fussed on salami. So I've just got those meats there. So I ordered a leg of lamb roast, a half of one. It was $12.80. They didn't have it in stock, so they substituted it with the lamb leg roast boneless. This is usually $22.40, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's pretty simple sort of thing just to throw in the oven and cook, and there's not a lot of waste on it either. There's no bones or anything like that. So I've got that as my substitution this week. I've got the Ingham chicken breast nuggets. The kids say they really like these ones, so I just bought a kilo bag of them. I know I can get cheaper kilo bags of nuggets, but I just got these ones, and sometimes it's hard to get the chicken breast. I really want the chicken breast ones. I've also got 2 of the bluey squeezy custards this week. We've already got yogurt in the fridge, and I think they're getting sick of yogurt, so I just got 2 custards just as a treat for school. And I've also got some salted butter as well because I want to make some more cupcakes and freeze them for the kids. And it just seemed to go through so much butter. Like, it takes so much butter just to make cupcakes with icing and everything like that. And butter is gone up so much in price. Like, I think it's like $3.70 or something just for that size. And it's so expensive to bake nowadays. It's not really a cheap option, baking. But at least I know what ingredients are going in when I do the baking. Well, that's today's grocery haul through Woolworths Australia. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. The total of this shop was $230.55. And just like I said at the beginning, I'm finding it very, very hard to stay within the budget. It's just so difficult at the moment because you think that, you know, prices are the same as they were a couple of weeks ago, and next thing they've gone up again, or there's not products in the shop. There's still hard to get certain products sometimes, I find, in my area. And, you know, it's just not easy unless you really do shop around. And sometimes I just don't have time to shop around. But just essentials, as everyone and every family would be feeling, how difficult it is just to afford it at the moment, even if it's just milk and bread and butter and things like that. So trying to, you know, bring it down a little bit before Christmas, but it's still hard because I want to start doing a Christmas list soon and start, you know, putting things away into a Christmas box is what I sort of do every year, even if it's just like canned smoked oysters or jats that come on special, just things like that that are going to help me through the Christmas period. So it's a really good idea just to keep an eye out now for all the specials and all the sales that go on now at all the shopping centres. And so that it's just not so pricey towards the end of that mad Christmas week before Christmas. So thanks everyone for watching today's video. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon for my next ones. Thanks everyone. Bye.